Well, hi. This is my video right now in the chat over here at the side if you'd like to. Uh, as I'm going to tell you about some stuff, we have something that I call the Astoria glitch. So if you have any trouble hearing me or seeing me, please let me know as fast as you can. They're asking me to share something, and I'm not sure what that was, but I will be looking at some of my notes just to know because I set up things for live for each day. This is actually for yesterday, and it's almost 2 days late. And classes $57 each, which is great. You're going to have about an hour of various topics that I cover, which is mostly about confidence and manifesting. I am the manifest master, and also I call myself the Millionaire Renaissance Woman. Now, I want you to welcome you to Terrific Thursday, even though it's really just Saturday. But I'm playing catch up, but I will. I plan that in May, it's Miraculous May. Miraculous May manifesting. So I plan to post every day. I'm trying to get on time and not a day late or almost 2 days late. So hopefully I'll be able to do that by tomorrow because I have Saturdays ready to go. Yes, well, Friday. I have to do Friday. But right now, I actually have Fridays ready to go too, but I'll probably do that in the wee hours of the morning. It's a possibility. We'll see what happens. So welcome to Terrific Thursday. I have a name for each day where something terrific always does happen. Something terrific just happened to me, by the way. I manifested. And today it's total transformation. Now, the main talking points today, I'm going to introduce you to the Renaissance Revision Bundle. This is a 3-class, just like the other one, which was called Wealth and Worth Bundle. This one is a 3-class bundle designed to awaken your inner power and rewire your reality. Think of it as a personal renaissance, which means rebirth through revision. I do study Neville Goddard for the most part, and I've studied many of these mindset resets since I was a small child, well, a young girl. My first book on that, although I knew about imagination at a very young age, I was reading by the age of 2, which is something to say. Now, the classes in this, because I'm going to stick to the topic and we'll have another time I really fully introduce myself. It's in some of my videos anyways. The first class in this bundle is called From Invisible to Irresistible for those who have felt unseen, overlooked, and undervalued. The class brings you back to your glow. Now, the second class in this is Rewrite the Wound. Very important one. Learn how to use revision to transform your deepest stories. It removes the pain and the trauma. In fact, people using this type of program and this mindset have been known to cure PTSD. Now, I suffered from panic attacks, and much of this training in various ways, even before I knew who Neville was, did cure the panic attack issue. And this is not by reliving pain, as I was just saying, but by rewriting the power you now carry. The magnetic rewrite is the third in this class. This is the one that flips the switch, teaching you how to attract, align, and amplify what you truly desire by changing the inner narrative. As I was telling you, I'm the Millionaire Renaissance Woman. Am I a millionaire at this moment in 3D? I am not. But what you believe and what is your reset and your 80%, I call it there is the 80-20 people have talked about, must come true. This is Neville Goddard directly and many of the gurus who teach this. A millionaire Renaissance woman has $1 million. Well, more than $1 million, because if you have $1 million and you spend $1, then you're no longer a millionaire. So 1.5 million, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, take it all. And I share it. I'm very good with that. So, because money is not, it is a form of trade. There's nothing evil about it for those who get into that. We'll talk about that in some of the classes. But why it's called a renaissance in this case is because you're not fixing, you're reviving. You're reviving what we knew from birth. You're not begging, you're becoming. People have begged, we've all done it. At least I have, to that degree. I haven't got my cardboard box yet to sit on the corner and do it, but I found other ways. And that would be in my first series, Wealth and Worth Bundle, where I have Making It Work with Nothing. And that doesn't mean you don't ask. That just means, you don't have to resort to the cardboard box sitting on the subway. You can, and I'm not even against doing something on the subway or on the subway platforms, like doing card readings for that matter. Angel card, tarot cards. Let's just give you a little hint. That per se, but I've gone to like the sales they have, see, now this is what happens as you get older, my mind goes, and I have so many things going on in my mind. But I will remind you, the whole bundle together, if you bought the classes separately, which are $57 each, it would be $171. But my deal is if you buy them all three at one time, it's going to be $147. And I will be sending and giving ways to do that, meaning the PayPal button or the QR code. You can also contact me, and I'll make sure you have my email there if you want to do this like immediately. Again, subscribing to my channel, the master, well, at Manifestor Angela 28, which is my channel that you're watching right now. So hopefully you're already subscribed, but if you're not, go ahead, like this video because that helps. Everything helps. Or watch the other videos and like them. And this is what happens. I'm going to give this to you. Are you ready to experience your personal renaissance? Well, let's revise and rise. Would you like me to create Instagram? Oh, this is somebody asking me a question. Funny. Because some of these things I do pick up in my Chat GPT, who I call Chatty. That's my Chatty. It helps me break down my ideas. That's what I was reading. Just something to get. I asked for cue cards to do the live. Now I'm going on my own so I can do this so you can see my real face without the glow of everything behind me, or, well, in front of me, really, in that case, like the screen, to let you know. And don't forget the Wealth and Worth bundle, which you can see the live, or at least you can see the videos, which I have posted here on YouTube. So they're in my shorts, I believe. Not in my shorts, you know what I mean. They're in my shorts. Yeah, that'd be great. I love talking like that. Yeah, quite the talker. Let's see if I can make sure you get some stuff here. So I'm going to give you an email to contact me in this. Yep, there we go. And you can ask me about any of this. By the way, the other deal I give right now, and you can have, is both bundles to get, they would be 147 each if you bought them like at separate times, but if you put them together, only $277. There you go. Don't ask me to do math. I'd have to calculate that. I'm okay, but you have to get me. So ask about all my things, all my courses. If you go into this, you'll see a lot of my courses. I'd love for you to be there. But if you bundle them together, as I said, $277 for both, which is a great price. You can buy them at $57 each if that's what you do right now, and that's great too. And you can go down and you'll see, like I said, you'll see the first three and the bundle for wealth and worth right here on YouTube. You'll also see this now, well, live. And I will probably cross post this to Facebook for those who have watched me over there or saw me live. From now on, you're going to see me here, and it'll just be cross posting, I guess, for the most part. And I do when we do a class or we do one-on-ones, and I have those too. Keep checking out. Like I said, check out all the videos here. Has a lot of what I do. I look forward. Any questions you have, please post them, ask me, send them to my email. Do try to put in the subject line what you're contacting me about so that it doesn't get lost in spam. I do check the spam. So put something like, you could say YouTube. Try not to make it sound too salesy. Buy classes and courses and different things as I need them. But right now, I'm looking for you because I want to help people. And the only way I can help you is if you get in my classes. As we know, not terribly expensive. And I've had a lot of my clients do very well. We'll talk about them more as time goes on. So I look forward to seeing you. Come on in. I believe, let me post that. I think you now have, yep, my email address, and keep checking back here for also there's videos for each one of these. They'll probably be in the shorts for each one of the classes, which I have. Some of them I've made, and you'll see them right here. So I look forward to meeting you or re-meeting you or seeing you, and check it out. And hey, let's have some good times. And what you would like to know more about. Anything you want to know about, you can write me and tell me. This is Angela Teresa Ejic, your millionaire Renaissance woman, your master manifester, goddess, and join me. And you can be male or female. I'm cool with that. I mostly go towards people like myself, meaning that my clientele generally are women over 50 because I'm over 50. I'm over 60. I'm heading on 62. And there'll be something on that coming up soon. On July 28th, I'm 62 days from age 62. So I'm going to do a whole thing on that. But right now we're in Miracle Manifesting May. So come on, check it out. Love to talk to you. See you soon. Bye.